When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people
Welcome
to
to the
dissolve
year
the political bands which
1776,
connected them with
where we
another,
explore the
and
writing
seeking
of
to overpower
America's
the will of
Declaration of
instead
Independence.
to instill
This is part one of a two-part series. Thomas Jefferson penned the initial draft of the Declaration of Independence over 17 days, drawing from his own work on the Virginia Constitution, George Mason's Virginia Declaration of Rights, and Richard Henry Lee's the Lee's Resolution. The Second Continental Congress appointed John Hancock President and assigned 5 members to review, provide editorial oversight, and offer stylistic adjustments to Jefferson's draft declaration. That committee of 5 included Thomas Jefferson of Virginia, who was selected to compose their revisions because of his eloquent prose and the perceived benefit of having a Virginian take a leading role. John Adams of Massachusetts recommended that Jefferson write the draft, noting his own reputation as obnoxious and unpopular. Benjamin Franklin of Pennsylvania provided editorial oversight and stylistic adjustments, famously changing sacred and undeniable to self-evident. Roger Sherman of Connecticut became the only individual to sign all 4 foundational documents. Robert Livingston, New York. A member ultimately did not sign the document, believing it was premature to declare independence.
Wow, so Livingston edited the Declaration and then didn't sign it.
That's right. Well before the men got down to business, Abigail Adams challenged her husband John to remember the ladies. She wrote,
I long to hear that you have declared an independency. And by the way, in the new code of laws which I suppose it will be necessary for you to make, I desire you would remember the ladies, and be more generous and favorable to them than your ancestors. Do not put such unlimited power into the hands of the husbands. Remember, all men would be tyrants if they could. If particular care and attention is not paid to the ladies, we are determined to foment a rebellion, and will not hold ourselves bound by any laws in which we have no voice or representation.
All men would be tyrants.
That's what she wrote. Let's end part 1 here. Our next video shows how the Committee of 5 edited Thomas Jefferson's draft declaration and then presented it to the Continental Congress for adoption.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that, to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed.